I applied to 18 colleges and got into 13 of them. And some of my top choices were UT Austin, UVA, UC Santa Barbara, UC San Diego, Boston University, and RISD. And for RISD, I was selected into their first year in Florence program, which is spending the fall semester in Florence, Italy, with about a cohort of like 30 other students. I started taking classes at ViennArt in sophomore year. It was a little bit different to me, the approach here, because I never really tried to craft my own composition or my own themes. So it was a little bit foreign, but the teacher here really helped me, Miss Allison, my first portfolio teacher. She helped me figure out kind of what I wanted to actually create art about, which ended up being a lot of distinctly personal things. So about how I did ballet or how I'm into beauty, or my Korean culture, things like that that are kind of instinctively what I was drawn to creating art about. I think the biggest thing that made my portfolio stand out was probably being experimental and using a wide range of mediums and techniques that ViennArt made a lot easier to access here. The sculpture class with Miss K really helped me become more experimental in my pieces. Two of the projects that I did with her, I'd never done anything like them before, but they ended up being some of my favorite pieces to date. I think the nature of the sculpture class lends itself really easily to being experimental and trying out things that you've never tried before. For anyone thinking of applying to RISD or having RISD as their top choice, I think the biggest advice that I would give is to never stop creating art. Officers will see how dedicated you are and how much time you spend in your portfolio and how important this is to you.